Little Nancy, busy at work with all seriousness and dexterity to get a plait of hair done. Swiftly twisting the strands of hair, the 3-year-old's adeptness at braiding has left residents in Tabre, a community along the Kumasi-Sunyani Road, in awe. It all began one afternoon after she returned from school. Amina Yakubu is the mother.
1.5 months in here.
A month and a half ago, when she returned from school, she worried me to allow her join us braid. I did not mind her until she woke up from her sleep and forcefully joined us. I was surprised at how she was braiding.
What are you holding? What is this? Where are they? Ahafoma. And what's your day?
Human ring.
How do you do?
Midi bottle.
What the bottle? And I want to throw a tribo. One house, yeah. And to make us a bottle, mammy, I'll bet me abo. Bobby Name. Bobby Name.
Mamma Bowen rain.
Bobo wait to you. Until you are my mamma Bobby. Okay, so she has become a wonder in this particular town. We're talking about Tabre in the Ashanti region, and in fact, everywhere across the country.
After an exciting day at school, little Nancy spends her leisure time doing what she loves and does best.
I
am glad my daughter could braid because she could also take up my job. Little Nancy isn't only a wonder in a small Tabre community, she's left social media users agog. Realizing her uniqueness and potential, Ebenezer Kubila, a relative, now her social media manager, set up an account on various platforms to expose the unique skill to the world.
I want the whole world to hear of her. And also, I myself want to build her to some extent that even if her mother is not there, she can do something for herself as far as the talent is concerned. So every time I keep on motivating her to keep on doing it.
In the last few months, little Nancy has attracted a lot of customers to her mother's beauty parlor to receive the gentle, soft touch of her tiny hands. Some people just come here for her to touch their hair for them. They can even wait for hours for her to return from school. Nancy naturally comes as an active, bubbly girl who is curious to know her environment. She told me some time back that she would want to braid my hair, but I never believed her until I saw her braiding with her mother. I was surprised. When I gave birth to her, she kept gazing at the room. The nurses were even surprised at her. Some people just come here for her to touch their hair for them. They can even wait for hours for her to return from school. Nancy naturally comes as an active, bubbly girl who is curious to know her environment. She told me some time back that she would want to braid my hair, but I never believed her until I saw her braiding with her mother. I was surprised. When I gave birth to her, she kept gazing at the room. The nurses were even surprised at her.
Mekwana misuro.
With no official attempt for a world record, you perhaps may want to consider her Ghana's youngest braider. For joining you, my name is
Wow. That's just wow.
I'm very surprised.
I'm very speechless.
This child, 3-year-old, is braiding hair.
And I can't even do that. You see,
I'm jealous.
Exactly. God is very wonderful, you know. This girl is so blessed. She's so different. She's extraordinary. Honestly, because I've never seen anything like this before. But I think we have here in the studio, not physically, but never mind.
So we are going to...
Exactly. So actually, we have her on the phone, and we are going to be speaking to her. She's going to be telling us about herself, what she loves to do best, aside braiding and all of that. Yeah. And I can also see her uncle by her side.
Hi.
Uncle Ebenezer. Hi, Uncle.
Uncle Ebenezer, hi.
Hello.
Hi. How are you doing?
Hello, man. Hi. Man. Hi. What's man? Hi.
That's serious.
That is very serious.
How are you? It's the same.
What's it say? What's it say? You know, please, she's young, so sometimes
it's one of those
she
things.
Behaves is a little bit. Lodi, come. Lodi.
Don't worry. So we'll speak to you. We'll speak to you. So how old? She's 3 years old, and for how long have you discovered her talent?
Okay, so for 2 months now.
Oh, 2 months.
2 months.
Yeah, sure. For 2 months now.
What does she like to do apart from braiding hair?
Okay, she likes to learn. She likes to also learn and also play a little football. Okay. She always talks about football. So I think one of her hobby too is football.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
I heard the video we recently watched. I heard you saying a few things about what you as an uncle is doing for her. But aside what you said, is there any other thing you want to add? Like any other thing you as an uncle is doing to help her or to support?
Please, come again.
I said, you as an uncle, what are you doing in support of her talent, her singing talent now?
Okay, so my own part that I'm playing is that I want the whole world to know of her. I'm also doing my best to try to put her to some place that even if her mother is not there, she can do something for herself. As far as talent is concerned, you know, in these Ghanaian communities, we normally don't see this. So if I see that somebody is coming up with this talent, I need to try and support.
Okay. So when you saw her talent, what were you thinking about?
As for me, immediately I saw that she was able to do something like this. The first thing that came into my mind is that I should explore her to the world. I should show her to the world for everyone to know that this is what she is able to do.
Okay, which class is she in?
Which grade?
Grade.
Right now, she's nursery 2.
Nursery 2.
Yeah, sure, nursery 2.
Okay. Oh, can she recite a poem?
Like anything? Can she say anything? We want to actually see her sing any song or do something.
And please, let me take care. You see that she's a kid, as I said. So sometimes she might not sit for us to talk. You know, she comes, she goes, she comes, she goes. But she's coming. So I think, Lodi say hi.
That's the best uncle. Hello.
Lodi say hi.
Hi.
Say hi.
Hi. Lodina, it's to say. Hey, I thought it was just a year, but she said Nyame Adom. Nancy, my bad.
Sorry.
Nancy, ube to me ato enyom, ana ube to me aka poem.
Daddy.
Oh.
Oh. Yanka ABC.
A, B, ube to me aka. Can you say it?
IBTDEFGH
IJKLMNOPQRS XYZ.
Clap for yourself.
Smart and talented. Smart and talented.
Exactly. So do you have any preparations with for hair now? I mean, maybe in the next 5 years you want to maybe make a travel, you want to take hair to a breeding
Different
school. Like
sides
do you
of the
want do you have
country.
anything you want to do for hair at this point?
Yeah, sure. I think in the next coming years, I want to see her move on to the next level. You know, she's young.
Yeah.
There is not anything that she can do. But in the 5 years, in the let's say in the years coming, I want to see her doing more things, more stuff with the talent. I mean, God should help her take her to another level that she can do. Try her best to improve. So.
Okay.
I see. Nancy.
I'm not good at
Nancy, what do you want to be in the future?
Yes.
Baby, also there now, so
nurse.
Baby. What do you want to be in future? Tell them, catch on.
President.
President. I had
Presidents too.
No.
Nurse and president.
Mrs. saying, look at them. Tell them. Madam. Aha, I'll go before we, madam.
Madam.
Officer would be madam.
Okay. I see. They said dream big, and that's what she's doing.
Achieve it.
Yeah, exactly. She will, and she. It's even be more than that.
Because for this
Yes,
age,
sure.
if she has started at this age, it means she's going to be a very good hairdresser.
Yeah, sure.
Don't worry, I'm coming to Kumasi soon to do my hair.
We just come and visit her. You'll be surprised. You just see us coming.
Yeah, I'm coming
and
to
we
do
just
my
come and say
hair.
hello to you guys.
All right. We shall be expecting you guys.
Oh, don't worry.
Okay, don't worry.
We'll be there. Thank you
Thank
very
you
much.
so much.
Nancy, bye-bye.
Bye.
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 Nancy,
Debbie
bye-bye.
Fowler Santa.